YEScarolina started in 2004. Actually, the seeds were planted in 1998 when I read an article, the title of which was Solving the Problem of Poverty. The article was of profound interest to me because I grew up in a very humble situation, and I realized that while he was talking about poor kids in New York, he was really talking about Jimmy Bailey in Charleston. And so I picked up the phone and called Nifty and asked them what I needed to do to bring their model to Charleston. And so I went to New York, took the training, came back. It was just so life relevant that it was just something that wasn't being taught in the schools in South Carolina.
We have found that students begin to lose interest in school around the 6th grade level. So if we can impact and get in touch with those students and teach them the life-relevant skills and give them, a taste of the real-world experience at the middle school and high school level, they're more likely to graduate school and potentially go to college or start their own business.
When we teach kids that all kids are gifted, it's just how are they gifted? Because they're taught their whole lives that if they're not good in math and English and science, then they're not good at school. But we have to figure out, and I think we teach them in entrepreneurship class, look, if you are good at this, then that makes you successful. Let's focus on that. So I think it gives a lot of people confidence that they wouldn't normally have.
When Ms. B, which is my teacher, she introduced YEScarolina, she was like, there's going to be a business plan competition. I was like, this is my opportunity. This is my chance to actually change my attitude. This is my chance to look at life in a better way.
Entrepreneurship does for kids what no other discipline, no other subject comes close to touching. It teaches about science, it teaches about economics, it teaches about finance, it provides social interaction, provides leadership capabilities.
They can work in something they're passionate about and make money at the end of the day. So I think that's extremely attractive to the students we work with.
Well, I'd never forget the first class that we had. We had 17 teachers from the Charleston area. The second year, 24. The third year, 100. The fourth year, 100. Fifth year, 100. Sixth year, 100. And so in the 10 years that we have been involved, we have trained over 700 teachers free of charge how to teach entrepreneurship. We know that 14,000 young South Carolinians have actually written a business plan. And so we think that's a pretty remarkable achievement, and it was a tremendous amount of teamwork and effort from not only us, but from the General Assembly of South Carolina providing the funds to be able to do that.
There are students that we get to work with that are never going to be the same people. They see the world in a different light.
When those young people are invited to the College of Charleston to come present their business plans, every year the quality of the business plans and the sophistication of them have risen dramatically every year.
When I found out I was going to the national competition, I wanted to cry, but I was so excited that I remember just running down the steps, and I told them, I was like, Mom, I'm going to New York, I'm going to the national competition. They were like, what is wrong? Why is she running down the steps like this? I was excited. I might have had a tear coming down my face, but I was so excited.
It's helped to expand my interest to different areas, and I think it's developed skills that will help me throughout the rest of my life.
Giving us this chance to learn, it was a great opportunity. I really appreciate it and I loved it.
YEScarolina has helped me so much throughout life experiences, like getting a job, different opportunities like that, starting new businesses. It's just been a great experience, and I recommend it to any student.
We ask everybody to join us. It's just a wonderful experience to see the transformation that takes place in a young person from the beginning of a camp or the beginning of a school semester to the end, when they realize that they are learning something that's life relevant, that hopefully can take them out of a classroom today, make money this afternoon with an idea.
When I was able to win the camp and then meet Jimmy Bailey and then win Young Entrepreneur of the Year for South Carolina, and then because of that, it just opened up so many more doors for me, from going to New York, and then from being in the Post and Courier, and from meeting Congressman at the time, Tim Scott, and it's just been a wonderful experience that I will never forget.
It's something that got me back on track in life. It is something that made me believe again.
I know that as long as YEScarolina is around, we're going to have a lot of young friends out in the marketplace that when they see the name YEScarolina, it'll be a warm feeling for them as it is for us.